This is out of New Jersey. A black female former student, protester, and former president of the Pan African Student Union was arrested for false racist threats that she tweeted from a fake Twitter account. Then talked about the threats in a rally. So this black woman, former president of the Pan African Student Union, lied. She made up a racist incident that did not happen. And she talked about it at the rally as though it was real. Kayla-Simone, age 24, was charged with third-degree false public alarm. She was trying to raise awareness of racism. That doesn't exist, by the way. Racism is an illusion. It's not even real. So she created a fake Twitter account, King University Against Blacks, at King U Against Blacks. So she made up this whole Twitter account and everything called King University Against Blacks. Isn't that something? She tweeted, King University Twitter Against Blacks is for everyone who hates black people. She tweeted that there was a bomb on campus and posted several tweets about shooting and killing black people. All a lie. The threat said, I will kill all the blacks tonight, tomorrow, and any other day if they go to King University. Tell every black person you know that they will die if they go to King University. I remember hearing about this story. And they, in the report, it indicated that a white person had done this or white people done this. But it was a lie made up by a black woman. It was all lies. And I'm not surprised by this. The reporter wanted to know, am I surprised? It says, are you surprised that these hoaxes are being perpetrated by blacks? No, not at all. You got to realize that for the last 60 years, that black people, not all but most, have used racism to intimidate white folks. They have gained so much material wealth from it, jobs. They've gotten into white universities based on color, not ability. And so they've gained a lot, and they can't let this idea that racism exists go away. That means that they're going to have to start thinking for themselves, doing for themselves, earning their way, and they got to keep this hostility, this lie going, because if white people ever wake up and realize that racism doesn't exist, these people go out of business. So I'm not surprised that these blacks are lying about racism, power, and wealth. That's all it's about. Taking away from the whites and giving it to the blacks. White fear drives these blacks to commit these false accusations of racism. Racism has always, and it still is, a fake illusion. It's not there. And the last question they want to know, this reporter want to know, should whites and blacks be skeptical of stories of racially motivated acts? Yes. I want you to know from this day forward that racism does not exist. It has never existed. It is a lie. Wait until you read my brand new book, The Antidote. Healing America from the Poison of Hate, Blame, and Victimhood. It's in all of the bookstores now as of November 24th this year. All of the bookstores, Amazon.com, everywhere. Wait until you should go on Amazon.com and read some of the reviews about my brand new book, The Antidote. Healing America from the Poison of Hate, Blame, and Victimhood. The people say, you know what? It made me mad. It made me sad, and then I became happy. It's going to have a positive effect on you, even if you are my enemy. I highly recommend The Antidote. This reporter wanted to know, does this hurt race relations? Does it make whites distrust blacks even more? Well, the race relations is bad, not because of racism, but because of anger. And in that fallen state of anger, blacks have allowed themselves to be used by the alchemists. Alchemists are the race hustlers. And white people have been afraid to stand up. So that's what's hurting race relations.